Greetings, community. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I hope that y'all are doing well, doing great. You are enjoying your time with yourself, with your families, with your loved ones. Greetings, welcome. Greetings, welcome. Thank y'all for joining. Type in the comments what you're grateful for. That's the protocol over here at Kemunity Yoga. Every time we go live, we state what we're grateful for because we are grateful. Today, I am grateful for breath in my body today. Yeah, I'm grateful for the breath in my body that I woke up today and had the opportunity to see another day. So I am grateful. Type in the comments what you're grateful for. The topic of the day is, what will you do when hunger hits? Let me double check to make sure that's right because it didn't pop up this time. What will you do when hunger hits? So y'all, just so that y'all know, we are going live every day now until January 1st. You know, we are aligning our mind, body, and our spirit. We are putting out good vibes. We're getting ready. We're setting ourselves up for success now. Change starts now. Change starts today. All month we've been providing you with tools and mindset shifts to get you ready and prepared to make changes now all the way through 2023. So grateful for time with family and friends. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. So y'all, today is the purgative day of the fast. So this is the day where we are releasing everything on the inside and we're doing the purgative. And we talked about that yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, detox symptoms. Or did we talk about it 2 days ago? Nonetheless, we had a conversation about the purgative and releasing what no longer serves you. So today we're going to talk about what will you do when hunger hits. So we are fasting, y'all. We're taking you on this journey of fasting. And one thing about fasting, specifically the liquid fast, is that you are going to experience hunger pains. That is a part of the process and it's natural. So the question is, what will you do when the hunger hits? So we are tying the fasting process into the goals that we have created for ourselves now and for 2023. So what will you do when the hunger hits when you're working towards your goals? And the hunger pain is going to equate to the food that you're used to eating. And when you are wanting that, when you're craving for that, what will you do when you're craving for that? When that hunger pain hits and you want to go back to your old ways. You want to go back to your old habits. You want to go back to your comfort zone. What will you do when that happens? When that hunger hits? So when you fast and you fast for a period of time, your taste buds begin to reset and change. And let's say your favorite snack. Let's just say you love Doritos. Doritos used to be my favorite, red Doritos at that, the nacho cheese. I don't know why, but it used to be my favorite snack when I was younger. I don't eat them now because I'm vegan, but I'm just using that as an example. So let's just say Doritos, your favorite snack. But when you fast, you're wiping out your taste buds. Because when you come off the fast, you have the ability to retrain what you desire and what you would like to eat. Because your psyche, your mindset has changed, your taste bud has changed, your focus has changed, and your discipline has changed. So let's say now you come off that fast and you eat Doritos, the nacho cheese, the red Doritos. It's not going to taste the same anymore. It's not going to be as desirable anymore. Because you have raised your frequency and vibration so much, you changed your vibration so much while you were fasting. What you once did, what you once resonated with, no longer aligns with where you're going anymore because you shifted timelines. You're no longer the same person you once were prior to the fast because you went through a process, and that can be applied to your goals. When you're working towards your goals, you are shifting mindsets, you are shifting your behaviors, your psyche, and your actions. And as you're working towards your goals, and as you become as you become tunnel vision, you become focused, you are developing in the process. And as you are developing in the process, you are no longer going to resonate what you once did, i.e. the red Doritos. But when that hunger hits, you are building up your strength as you focus. But you have to, this is good, thank you. You have built up a strength, and you are building a strength. So when hunger pain hits, you don't allow yourself to be weak and fall off the fast and start eating the red Doritos because you just can't take it anymore. Hunger is going to happen. It's going to come up. That self-doubt is going to come up in your mind when you're working towards your goals. You wanting to retreat is going to come up when you're working towards your goals. You wanting to go eat those red Doritos, that snack, is going to come up when you're working towards your goals. But your willpower, your strength, your spirit, your soul has to be stronger than your flesh. And when you're fasting, you are becoming stronger in spirit. You are strengthening your spirit. So when your flesh says, I want this, when that hunger pain comes up, guess what? You've become so strong in your spirit, it doesn't matter if the hunger pain comes up. What I would like for you to do during that process, I'm not fasting with you now. I was going to detox this week and start fasting in the new month. This is helping me. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, well, I'm so glad that you're doing it. And many blessings on your journey in the process, for sure. But when you go through a process, you're transforming. Just like when you're working towards your goals, you're transforming. And you actually have to kill off aspects of you and ways of being in order to transform into the newer version of yourself, because essentially that's what you're doing on a level that you're probably not even aware of because you're working towards your goals. You want to be so locked in that when that hunger hits, it doesn't faze you. And then eventually the hunger pain will hit and you'll become stronger until it'll get to a point where there will be no more hunger. And that's exactly how it is during the fast. The fast that we do here at Kemunity Yoga is the 7-day fast. And we dedicate the fast towards the 7 chakras, the 7 main chakras. And I usually tell the clients or students who do it with me, the first 3 days are the most challenging days because your body is going through withdrawals and the hunger pains are hitting back to back to back. So that's just can be applied to your goals. Those first few days, those first few months, the first few years, however long it takes you, is going to be challenging and difficult because you're working towards finding your routine, finding your footing, finding your flow. But you have to get started, and getting started it can be painful because in the beginning the hiccups come, the tests come, the distractions come, and you're like, oh man, what did I sign up for? I didn't know it was going to be this painful. I didn't know this hunger pain was going to hit me like that. That's how it is when you're fasting, and that's how it is when you're working towards your goals. You don't really know what you're up against until you put yourself in the situation. But all of this is just to see how bad do you really want it. How bad do you want to focus? How bad do you want to accomplish that goal? How bad do you want to go on this journey and commit to what you said that you wanted? Just like fasting. How bad do you want to get through the process? How bad do you want to strengthen your spirit so that you can become stronger within yourself, within your body, within your mind, and you cannot be wavered. You cannot be moved. As you strengthen your spirit and you go through the process, the hunger will leave. Just like in fasting, it will be the same, just like when you're working towards your goals. And when you achieve those goals and you look back and try that snack one time just to see, you'll realize that you don't even like it anymore. Because you have completely shifted your reality. You shifted your mindset. You strengthened your spirit. And you are a completely newer version of yourself. And now you make healthier choices. Now you choose fruits and vegetables. You choose salads and smoothies and wraps and all of the things that nourish your body at a soul level, a mental level, and a physical level. Because you created a new vibration, a new frequency. You renewed your cells, literally and physically. And that's what happens when you're going through the process. So the question is, as you're working toward your goals now in all of 2023, what will you do when the hunger hits? What will you do? Who will you become? Are you going to remain focused? Are you going to relapse and say, hey, let me just eat one chip. One chip not gonna hurt. What will you do when the hunger hits? Will you stay committed to what you said that you wanted? Will you commit to the goals that you said that you wanted to achieve? Will you remain focused? That's the question. And I believe that you will. I believe that you will. I believe in you. I believe that you have strength within yourself to continue the process, no matter how many hunger pains you experience throughout the process. No matter how many times you get weak within yourself. No matter how many times you want to just go and grab that snack and eat it. I believe that you'll get to a point where you're eventually going to become so strong in your spirit, it's not even going to faze you to even see anyone eat the snack, your favorite snack. It's not going to faze you by seeing it, because you built a strength within yourself that cannot be wavered. So, that is the topic for today, y'all. That is the topic for today. What will you do when the hunger hits? I'm not going to be on long today at all, because again, I have started the fasting process, so I definitely want to preserve my energy as much as possible during this process. So yeah, make sure that y'all, at least let me throw it out there, this week is our last week of classes for 2022, so we are super excited. Click the link in the bio to register for the meditation class. Will be on Wednesday at 5 p.m. And then the yoga class, the Kemunity yoga class, will be on Saturday at 10 a.m. Meditation, Wednesday at 5 p.m. Yoga class, Saturday at 10 a.m. This is all virtual, so you can be anywhere and everywhere around the world and attend our classes. Click the link in the bio and make sure that y'all sign up this week for the last class. We are super excited. So we would love to see you there and just help you set up your mindset for the new year, for the 2023. So thank y'all so much for joining. And remember, no matter how many hunger pains you experience, no matter how hungry you become, let your will be stronger than your flesh. Become stronger, your willpower. May that guide you and lead you on the process as you build up your spiritual strength to come up against any hunger pains that you'll experience. So that's all that I have for y'all this evening. I hope that y'all have a phenomenal evening. I hope you're enjoying your family. If you are with family during this time, having happy holidays in all ways. We will be definitely celebrating Kwanzaa, tomorrow. So that's a wonderful thing, a wonderful experience. But thank y'all so much for joining, and have a great rest of your evening. TTYL.